off, to come out and get a performance like this where you and Todd come out, each go over 100 yards, you really work in tandem to win this game. But just what about that performance?
The big boys play really great up front. Me and Todd just try to pick the right spots. I said it, all week. When Todd wants to take a rest, I just want to be in and don't miss a beat. And we're trying to do best we can to win a championship.
Early in the game, at least especially in the first half, they're putting you in, in the red zone mainly. Was that the game plan coming in, or did kind of the game dictate how you guys are being used?
I think the game dictated. I think once I got going off the first couple carries, it leaned that way, and then next, Todd got going, so it leaned his way. Some more towards the second half and a little bit in the second quarter, and then from there we just start bouncing off each other. So I think it was how the game dictated. I think it's just a good feel in the game, and Coach Pete and Coach McVay had a good feel of that when to use us and when to utilize us at the right time.
When you guys can get a run game tandem going like this at this point of the season, knowing next week is the conference championship game, what kind of dimension does it add to an offense that people already are kind of wondering how good it is?
It's huge. It's huge. It's huge just to have another weapon. It's huge to get our, one of the best running backs in the NFL back. So it's big time. And if we can continue to keep this pace going, go back and watch the tape, correct our mistakes, but keep this pace going, we'll be fine.
The decision to go for it on fourth down at the end of the game when everyone thought you were going to kick it, take the points, make it a two-possession game. First off, what about Sean McVay deciding to go for it? And then lastly, you guys being able to close it out?
Big time. Big time. Sean put the trust in, us up front, and myself to try to find a way to punch it in. I mean, it was huge, and that works. And then, closing the game out, that's something we worked on all week in practice. Our 4th minute, we knew the situation, and it worked out for us.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks, Steve.
He's already got a Super Bowl ring from his time with the Broncos, and now he's still in the hunt for more hardware, having sent Dak Prescott and the Cowboys home with a 30-22 loss at the Coliseum. Dak, though, played pretty well. 20 of 32, 266 yards, a 99 passer rating. Let's hear from him.
Not anything I can pinpoint right now. I wish I could. I wish we could have during the game, obviously, to try to fix that and avoid going one for 10, as you said. But you can't win games, especially games like this, crucial games like this, when you have that stat on third down. It's important to keep drives going. It keeps the defense well rested, keeps us on the field, and allows us to have a chance of scoring. When you don't do that, it's hard. It's hard.
You face defenses that try to take away Zeke and make you guys undimensional. What made them successful doing that tonight in the first half specifically?
You just said it. They did a good job up front, just with their fronts, playing base front, the big guys that they have. You got to credit this team we played. The guys that they have up front, the guys that they have on their defense, just their whole team. So they did a good job.
Can you put into words maybe just the emotions of the season coming to an end and in this spot in the playoffs again?
Yeah, it's hard to right now at this moment. It's been a great season, obviously, just all the ups, all the downs. The team that we had are 3-5 and being counted out by everyone, but backs against the wall mentality, the way we were able to fight just to get to where we are right now is inspiring and incredible. All the men on this team, I'm proud of this team, but anytime you lose, especially when you know the team that we have and as close as we felt we were, it's not a good feeling.
I feel like you missed a huge opportunity here.
As I just said, we had a good team. And when you know you have a good team like this and you feel so confident about the team you have, the defense that we have, definitely just simple as that, miss an opportunity and you don't know when you get them back.
It's almost shocking to see this defense give up 200 yards rushers. Obviously, the defense has been great for you guys this season, but tonight it was a real struggle.
I've got my defenses back no matter what. I understand that was a struggle today. I think they would all say that the same. But they've had our back all year long when we've struggled. When we failed from putting up points to keep us in the game, they're the ones that always had our back and kept us in the game and given us a chance to win all year long. I'll ride with those guys any day of the week.
Did this game feel like some of those games earlier in the season where you guys fell behind early and you sort of had to put it on your arm to get back into these games late?
I don't think that's exactly correct. We kind of fell back early in this game, but we were able to get back into it. Defense made a stop there in the third quarter. We were able to make it a touchdown game. We just didn't get it done on fourth down, and I think that really changed the game right there. You get that. We're still running the ball. We're throwing the ball. We're doing everything, and it's not, hey, we got to drop back and throw it every single time. So we just weren't able to execute when we needed to, and it hurt.
You didn't run until about 5 minutes ago in the game. Did you have like to run the ball?
I've always said this. I just kind of let that come to me. It's not something I go in the game and say I've got to run 10 times to do this or to do that. But, I let that happen.
What did
Cowboys 1 for 10 on third down. The Colts 0 for 9 on third down. So that's really the story of the day, right? You can't do that. You got to convert third downs in the postseason. Absolutely. You can't give another team extra possessions.
Well, to our quarterback. That's what quarterbacks get paid to do. And when it comes down to it, Dak can make some incredible plays. He made some really nice plays outside the pocket time, make some big throws. Hit Amari Cooper early for a touchdown. But you get paid to win on third down. And that's what it comes down to. And Dak's a good quarterback. He's the Cowboys franchise quarterback. But if they want to go where they all want to go at some point in his career, he's just going to have to get better there and in the pocket situations where he just carves you up. Like, you can't leave guys open, right? You can't leave guys open with Russell Wilson. You can't leave guys open with some of these other quarterbacks. Dak has to get to that point, and they're going to be all right.
Especially when you have teams that don't have big play ability, teams that this kind of work their way down the field. You have to convert to third down to get more plays.
Dak Prescott, the Cowboys nominee for the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, and this year for the third year in a row, Nationwide is sponsoring a charity challenge. It requires people to post the name of their favorite nominee on social media, along with the hashtag WPMOY challenge. You have until January 13th in order to do that. Isn't that like tomorrow or something? Nationwide will award the nominee with the most hashtag